Hi, Angels. It's Jess Markowitz, your independent Scentsy family director with Jesse's Angels. Today is August 17th, and I just received my first email for the Ascent Academy. I don't know about you, but I am so excited. I just love the fact that they have a week broken down for me, and it tells me exactly what I need to do. The past 3.5 years that I've been doing this business, I've been literally scheduling my day just by chance. That, you know what? I did my training call on Saturday. These are some great tips that I got. Tuesday, I got some amazing tips and tools from my all consultant training call. What can I be implementing now? And I was just basically plugging in whatever I can fit into my day in any way that I could that would fit around my regular schedule, and training myself to implement tools and actions in my day. Now, for the first time ever, we have a diagram that literally is going to tell us what we need to do each day. Very nice. Although we've been blessed, we have Becca, Levi, and Callie Petticord's calendars they've been giving us, which gives us that tool. So just in case you haven't noticed, we have been given the steps, but have we been really utilizing them? We're the only ones that can ask that. So I suggest that you just still print out those calendars, because you could compare the things that, the suggestions that from the Ascent Academy opposed to the ones that were printed out every month. But also, we've been on this challenge with Becca, this excuse busters every single day. So what has these three things have in common? It's we need to be working our business every single day. Now, a lot of you are like, oh my gosh, I need a day off. I can't be doing this. What are you talking about? But when you really look at the calendars and the steps, it's simple tasks. It's taking 20 minutes to 30 minutes out of your day and saying, I'm doing this. This is my action for today. Now, if you have more time than that, go ahead and tackle more things. Absolutely. But if you have a small amount of window in your day because you work full time, you've got kids in 10 different sports activities, you may volunteer at the church, you have all these other things going on. You have to cook dinner, you got to clean, you got to do all this. I get it, because guess what? That's half the world. You're not the only one. I promise you that. But the thing is, the difference between the people that are successful and that are making things happen, sorry, I'm getting pop-ups on my screen, are that they are taking those actions. They're plugging them in to wherever they can. And the beauty of our business is you could do it while you're doing all those other things. So if you've got baseball practice, guess what? You could bring your business to the field and put your earpiece in and make those couple phone calls while you're watching your kid make that home run. It's all about figuring out what you can do and not making the excuses of what you can't do. Because when you focus on what you can't do a lot of things. Focus on the positive in life. Focus on the positive in your day, in your abilities. There are people in our own team in Jesse's Angels that don't have the ability to use their hands, their arms. They can't get up off of their chair. But instead of sitting there saying, I can't, they think about what they can, and they're making it happen. So what do you choose to make your day be today, starting today? Although our Ascent Academy calendar doesn't start till tomorrow, Monday the 18th, you have a choice whether you're going to do something with your business today. I could have chosen said, it's Sunday. I'm getting ready to go to my son's baseball game. The Ascent Academy doesn't start till tomorrow. I'll do the video tomorrow. No, instead, I want to send this out and make you guys see my initial excitement of this training that we're about to venture into together. We're all at different levels, so that means the things that I'm going to be doing are going to be different, because it's going to be training me to be able to train and assist you guys more effectively. Because what I've done up until this point is just what I've hoped will work. And I hope that is good for you guys. And that I'm hoping that I'm assisting you in what you need. But nobody's telling me what you need unless you're telling me that. And when it comes to you telling me what you need, it doesn't necessarily mean I'm going to be able to provide it. I'll try. You guys, if you know me at all, if you've taken any opportunity to get to know me as a person, you would know that I will do whatever I can to assist you within my ability. But I am one person, and I can't do it all. So that's why we're independent business owners. We have to take our lives and our business by the horns and make it happen. If I can do this, you could do this. Now we just have more tools, more direction every single day by taking advantage of this Ascent Academy. Whether you work full time and you have to plug these things in again in your lunch hour, during your break, instead of saying, oh, I only have this, say, that's what I have to utilize. There is sacrifice involved in order to get advancement in your life. There's not one person that has made progress in their life and changed their life in any caliber that have said, I've kept doing exactly what I was doing the day before I made progress and I made results in my life. It's just not possible. So yes, is it important for you to have a lunch break and, get your mind reset and everything and eat your food? Of course. But let's get real. How long does it take to eat a sandwich? Ask yourself that. Are you telling yourself stories that you need more time? You need to sit and relax? Well, guess what? Making that phone call, writing out that thank you card can change your life. That tiny little action can change your life. I know you may not understand that because you haven't seen it yet, but I'm here to say, and many people ahead of me that have been through this on this journey longer than myself are here to tell you that one small action goes so far, but you have to continue it. You have to be consistent and you have to be around to get the results. You can't quit because right when you're ready to reap the benefits, you're not going to see those or experience it because you're not around to reap the benefits and experience it and see what all your activity built. You have to be around long enough to build the momentum in order to get that well-oiled engine chugging. You've got to put the work in. I'd be lying to you if I said that I haven't worked my butt off up until this point. And I'm still ready to continue to do that because I still have a lot to do in my journey for my dreams. But if you can say, I am happy with my today's life, my financial circumstance, my mental health and happiness, then congratulations. That's awesome. That is fantastic. But you're the only one that can tell yourself whether you're telling yourself a story or not. You're the only one that is the one that can say, I'm actually happy. I'm actually content with my financial circumstance. Or are you settling? Because I think we all grow up with that little bit of guilt of like, oh, you should appreciate what you have. Absolutely appreciate what you have. Accept what your circumstances are now, but that doesn't mean you can't work towards growth in your life. Financially, mentally, emotionally. Because that's what this journey does. That's what this way of life does. Scentsy helps you as a person to become a better person, to make better choices, to see the world in a different light. All the beauty that it really does provide. And I will tell you, during those growing pains, because it is growing pains, that's where that comes from. When you grow, there's pain involved because it's easier to just keep doing what you're doing. I'm the first one to tell you that. It is a lot easier just to stay exactly where you're at because there's no effort involved to do what you've always been doing. To take extra action and grow and make more activity, sacrifice a little sleep, learn new things, that can be hard. That's where the growing pains are. But I will tell you, it is so worth it. Every time I second guess it, I get a Scentsy surprise and say, what are you thinking about, Jess? All right, everyone, happy Sunday. Enjoy your Sunday fun day. But remember, just because this is your family day and your fun day doesn't mean you don't have to be sharing Scentsy. You don't have to not be sharing Scentsy, excuse me. See, I'm going to baseball for 2 games in a row. I still have my Scentsy badge on because I'm going to be surrounded by people. I'd be hurting myself and doing a disservice to not let people know that I'm here to serve them. How hard would it be for me to pass out a 10% off list and discontinued list and maybe let him smell some of my samples. Nope, I could still watch my boy play while they're smelling on the bleachers. All right, everyone. You're amazing. Remember that. Believe that. The sky is the limit, and your future is in your hands. Have a great day, angels. Bye-bye.